I go to mixers, and but I see that more as like networking for work. I don't ever go to be like, hey, I want to meet somebody.
Well, you never go.
Guy,
okay, but
successful.
Here's the thing: you never. This is you find the person you're looking for when you're not looking for them.
And that's where I'm at. I'm not looking.
But that's when you meet the person. Mm-hmm. So take the blindfold off. You might meet Mr. Right.
Well, where is he?
Here's what I want you to do. Listen, if you close your eyes for a second, literally, and you think about, in 6 years, where am I going to be? And then in another 10 years, your son's going to be off to college, maybe off doing his thing. Is
it really sad that I don't see myself with nobody in 6 years? I just see myself running a very successful fashion empire.
But here's what happened, and that could happen. But here's the challenge, man. Let's say your family's still alive, okay? Because when we get older, I'm older, people start passing on.
Yeah.
And imagine this, 55, 60, 50 years old, sitting at home. Your son's off doing his thing. You're at home, and it's the holidays.
I got the cats. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, honestly, I think because the type of relationships I've been in the past, they've killed it for me.
Why?
I've been with narcissists. I've been with my ex, actually. He was a narcissist, and he treated me like shit. Like complete garbage.
Did you ever go to like counseling or therapy for it?
No.
Why?
I've never in my life gotten therapy.
You're in a therapy session right now.
Hey, well, maybe I need it.
No, but seriously, like, why are you letting that affect your future?
I don't. It's just I keep coming across the same type of guys, and it's like these guys nowadays, they want very submissive women, and
okay, what's wrong with that?
No, I could be submissive. Trust me, I could be.
Wait. What's your background again?
I'm Mexican and Arabian.
Arabian and Mexican.
Yeah,
so what's
I come
that
from
like?
culture backgrounds where the women do provide for their man. You know, like especially Saudi Arabia. The women, all they do is cook, clean, and watch the kids.
Okay, but
same with Mexicans too. To be honest with you, now that I think about it, and I'm willing to do that. I am capable. I'm definitely wife material. I just keep coming across the fuckboys.
Because that's who you're dating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never been.
You said square. That's not a fuckboy.
I think fuckboys are squares. I really think they're squares.
They might be simps, but what are you?
They hide behind the fuckboy. But at the end of the day, I feel like they're just insecure and lost soul guys that kind of portray.
How old are these guys you're talking to?
Oh my goodness. Well, my ex was he was older than me, but
But when was he your ex? When was he your ex?
About 3-4 years ago now. Yeah.
Okay, so how old's your son?
He is 7.
Is that the one you had the child with?
No, he was actually my first boyfriend after my
And where's your first boyfriend at?
Like my very first boyfriend or my baby's father?
Baby's father.
Oh yeah, he's in here. He's there.
Why did you guys like?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got love for him. He's a great guy. We had great chemistry, but the love faded away.
What do you mean it faded? What did you mean it faded away?
I get bored and I get.
Okay, so here we go.
It's not that I get bored.
Here we go. So you don't want a nice guy because he was a good guy, right?
He's a great guy.
See what I'm saying?
But he's a very judgmental person that I couldn't stand. He judges everything, and that's what I was like, oh. But other than that, he's a great father. He's a great everything. But
so you just couldn't do it, and
no, I checked out. Once I check out, that's it. There's no coming back.
Girlfriend. Oh my gosh. Okay, strike one. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So are you willing to leave Vegas for the right relationship?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, being here,
1000%.
part of the problem is in the industry. Mm-hmm. Okay, because a guy of value does not want a woman out in the industry.
Yeah.
Turn up the dance floor. You're not doing that, but you're out.
No.
You're at a social media company, so you're a corporate gal.
I've always been a corporate girl. I've always worked a 9 to 5, but I always used to just cocktail on the side to get the fast tips.
But does it require you to go out at night?
Yes. Outings, promoting.
The social media?
Social media.
So it makes you do that for the social media company. You got to go out and do that.
Oh, the social media company, we do skits. We do little heartwarming videos because the Facebook pays the company on views, shares, all that stuff. So they made a whole company out of it.
Okay.
And then there's people and actors that just get hired in their own little groups and they just go out and film. And it's pretty cool. I love it.
So do you want to have children again?
I do.
Okay.
I want about 2 to 3 more.
How are you going to do that if you don't want a relationship?
I mean, it's not that I don't want a relationship. It's that I keep
You're contradicting
coming.
yourself.
No. I do, of course.
That's a machine gun. No.
Listen,
No.
I was born in 1990. Sorry, I was born in 1989. Like,
Oh my gosh.
I am definitely at the border of like I got to experience that whole like be married, raise a family.
But you weren't married.
No, I haven't came across a guy that.
But you had the guy.
Me.
You picked him apart over a little thing.
What?
No, I just wasn't in love anymore. Like what?
Yeah, because I can't. I'm sorry, but if like it's
Okay.
gone, it's gone.
Let's talk about this. If you get married, what does that mean? What are the vows? Do you know the vows? Do you remember the vows?
No.
Sickness and health.
Oh.
Till death do you part. For better, for worse.
Definitely death do us part.
For better, for worse. So in that vow, does it say anywhere about falling in and out of love? Because you have a duty and responsibility to the children.
Which that's true. You have a point there because
Because 81%,
thick and thin, yes.
81% of the children of a single parent home are being raised by a single mom, and that the boys need a dad.
You know what's crazy though? A lot of people don't understand too that some single moms choose to be single, and I'm one of them.
Right, but you have a higher percentage of the children having problems because of that.
Not if you have a good co-parenting.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, now here's scenario number 2. You go get married. Now that person has to step in.
Yeah.
You
like,
see?
Are you talking about the stepdad part? I know.
And
Where they at?
here comes the issues, right? So what's this Mr. Right got to look like? I want to know.
Are we talking about Mr. Right or Mr. Right now?
Oh my God! Not a situationship.
Where the now moves.
Not the situationship. Okay. I'm talking about you date for purpose, right? If you date, is it for purpose?
Yeah.
Okay, so what does he look like? What physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever?
Physically, definitely got to be tall.
How tall?
I like over 6 foot. Definitely knows how to dress. Has a clean mouth, like nice teeth, nice lips, pretty eyes.
Okay, so 6 feet tall. Mm-hmm. Okay, what race?
Well, I've dated black guys my whole life.
Okay, what kind?
Because I grew up with. Okay, that's what we just. That's always been around,
Are you? But what kind of income?
What do you mean?
How much?
I've always been with broke guys. I've never dated a real man.
So what happened?
Unfortunately,
okay. No, that doesn't mean he's not a real. What's
not
broke?
that I've dated broke guys. I've dated guys in the industry where they're hosts, bus. What do you call it? Hosts and a busser.
Doorman and stuff like that.
Not a doorman, no.
Bouncers.
Well, aren't hosts mostly like doormans?
Okay, so you're getting guys in the industry that are around women.
I know. Yeah. And you know what's crazy? I always didn't like it low key. I'm always like, I kept going for guys like are not for me, but the attractive men are in the industry.
That's
where I see them at.
Okay. Okay, but
I'm in the grocery every day. I'm like, where are they? I don't see them.
Well, you look at what you're going to do and the money you're going to make. And were you paying all the bills?
No, there's time. Like my baby's father, he wasn't a bum. He had a job. He helped with the bills and all that stuff. But my ex was a bum. The one after him, bum.
Stop dating broke guys.
I know.
And what's broke?
Broke.
Okay, so if they make $60K a year, that's okay.
No, to the point where they're looking for a job.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So they have to be 6 feet tall and black.
No, they don't have to be black. I've always been attracted to white guys, but I always felt like white guys didn't like me for some reason. But I like Mexicans too. Certain Mexicans like.
So you're open to anything? Anything 6 feet tall?
As long as you're handsome and, well behaved and has a heart. I feel like a lot of guys don't have hearts anymore.
What do you mean?
Sweethearts. Like, it's okay to be sweet. It's okay to be a little vulnerable, and a little submissive. Like,
okay, here we go.
Women should always be submissive.
This is where men aren't going to show that. Because if a man shows he's submissive and weak, then women lose interest.
Or they take control.
Bingo. So, no, you're 100% right. And it's not that we don't care, but if you want that savior, you want the hero, right? If you're in the grocery store and a guy cuts in front of you, oh, it's okay, babe. Just let him do it. You're like, no, motherfucker, say something.
Yeah.
Right? You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
definitely don't want no push. Yeah. I definitely want someone that could like stick up for himself and
Right.
definitely speak up or be a man.